Pena 0 for 3 facing this right-hander, and the first pitch is 97 off the plate, and we're underway.
Tough against right-handed hitters.
That ball hit well to left field, and we are underway with a solo shot by JP3. Jeremy Pena, number 12 on the year, connects, and the Astros jump in front 1-0.
Well, top rail at 97. It might take more than that to beat Jeremy Pena, who gets things off to an electric start, hitting a rocket into the seats and left. Some of the bleacher creatures haven't even shown up yet. They're going to find a baseball in their seat. 404-footer.
He loves keying on the fastball. You mentioned he will throw with high velocity, and JP was ready for it. Now here's Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez goes after the first pitch and lobs one into left field. Playable for Bellinger, I believe it is, and he makes the catch for the first out.
And they were still going through roll call out there as Jeremy Pena takes his fastball to the top of the MD Anderson strike zone and absolutely obliterates it. Ball jumping off the bat at 107.7. JP3 feeling good early.
See if that changes this time around, coming off the IL for Heel. There's a line drive base hit. Altuve has his first hit against Heel. And Altuve continues to rake. That's now a 7-game hitting streak, and he has reached in 10 games in a row. Altuve tried to advance on a pitch that was down, and Jose is the second out of the inning. That ball hit into right field. Giancarlo Stanton playing out there for the first time since 2023. Makes the play for the third out. Trent Grisham in center. Jose Caballero, the second baseman, and Ryan McMahon at third. Caballero and McMahon acquired at the trade deadline. And he continues to rake against lefties, hitting that fastball in the left center. Cutting it off is Trammell to keep Goldschmidt to first base. That one close, but that is called a ball. So a 4-pitch walk to Aaron Judge. Ground ball. That's past the diving Ramon Urias. Everybody being held at third base. Goldschmidt got the stop sign. First 3 base runners on for the Yankees here in the first inning. Bases loaded walk will tie the game. Takes a stroll behind the mound to try and regroup. A tough start to this one. Plays on the season, tops on the Astros staff. This ball into center, deep enough to score Aaron Judge. Backing up onto Chas McCormick. In to score Judge. Over to third goes Bellinger. It's a 2-1 Yankees lead on the sac fly by Rice. Volpe grounds one to third. They could turn it. Correa to second for one. Urias in time for the double play. Huge around the horn DP. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts on fastballs away. And he goes fastball up this time and gets him on 3 pitches. First strikeout for Heel. The AL West, and they would play the Yankees in the first round of the playoffs. There's a strikeout to Yainer Diaz. Back-to-back Ks for Heel. 2 outs in the inning season. Chops this one towards first. Played there by Goldschmidt. He'll flip to Heel covering ahead of Trammell. And a strong inning for the Yankee right-hander. Line drive caught by Ramon Urias. He got up and at the top of his jump speared that line drive. Ground ball just inside the line at third, and that'll go all the way towards the corner. Trammell will have to dig it out of there because Caballero can run. Thought about trying to go for 3, but put on the brakes. Might have been able to get into third, but elected to stay at second with a double. He was actually acquired from Colorado about a week in advance on July 25th as he rolls this one to second. Moving to third is Caballero, but now 2 outs in the inning. Strikeout percentage with the hook. Line drive, another play by Urias going to his left. Goldschmidt hit it on the button, but Urias made 2 fine plays in the inning. Urias, a late decision to swing. Wasn't sure if that pitch was going to be up or not. It ends up being strikeout number 3 for Heel. More hitters, and he's been in hitters counts. And he strikes out Chas here for the second out. That's 4 of the last 5 batters he's retired via strikeout. And he gets Pena on the slider. Strikes out the side. That's now 5 of the last 6 batters he's retired via the strikeout.
Team approach against Framber Valdez, who they have a great deal of respect for.
Framber walked Aaron Judge his first time on 4 pitches. This time he singles on a 2-0 pitch. So Aaron Judge on base for the second straight time. Ground ball towards Urias, makes the play to second for 1. The turn not in time. That took a little bit of a big hop on him on that second bounce, but pitch gets away from Yiner, and that'll move the runner to second base. 3-4 hole this time around. Off the plate, that'll be the second walk allowed to Stanton. In the air to shallow right. Coming over is Jesus Sanchez, and now McCormick makes the call. Scurrying back to second is Bellinger. That'll be the second out of the inning. Got ahead of Volpe, and he puts the curveball in play, but coming on is Taylor Trammell, and he'll put it away for the final out of the inning. Spotting sends out his lineup with the lefty Max Fried on the mound. This ball into right, Stanton back on it, looking up. It's off the top of the wall and past Stanton. Could be 3, but no, Sanchez is going to have to hold up with a double as Stanton got it back in, but that ball didn't miss being a home run by much. Pitch up, Altuve goes after for strikeout number 6 for Heel. 1 away in the inning.
Astros.
There's a ball into right field for a base hit. Being waved around is Sanchez. Here comes the throw by Giancarlo, and Sanchez doesn't slide, and he's safe. Two 1 pitches pop foul behind the plate, and Ben Rice will put it away, and that'll be the second out of the inning. On the ground to second, played there by Caballero. He'll make the throw to first, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 4th. Couple of hits, and we're tied at 2. Now hits this ball hard into right center. That'll be down for a hit. Grisham continues to hit line drives in this series. This time he has his first hit of the series. He's a leadoff base runner. In the air to left center. That was the curveball he finally threw. And it was hit pretty well to left center for the first out. Caballero retired. That ball in the air, straightaway center, shallow, coming on Chas McCormick. He'll make a diving catch. Chas got a late jump on that and had to really recover with a diving catch, and a nice play for the second out. Slicing to right, Sanchez makes a running catch and runs onto the warning track to make the play for the final out. Along a video message, he couldn't make it here in person. Taylor Trammell will pop this one into shallow left. The infielders converge, and it's Anthony Volpe who makes the play for the first out of the inning. Strikeout. That ball hit high in the air to left, but it's playable for Cody Bellinger. Shades his eyes from the sun and puts it away for the second out. He has struck out 6 and not walked a batter. Chas with a ball down the left field line. That is fair, and headed towards the corner. Chazzy Fizz heading to second base. That's his second extra base hit since coming off the IL. He's a 2-out base runner. Mark. That's wide, and there is the first walk by Heel. So he got ahead of Pena 1 and 2, and Jeremy did a great job not expanding. Big strikeout for Heel, stranding 2. We are halfway home in the Bronx. Astros and Yankees are tied at 2. That'll be a walk on a timer violation on a 3-2 count. This one smoked to center. Chaz will play it on a hop. Yankees have their first 2 runners on. Bellinger continues to hit well against lefties this year, coming in at .339. That ball hits sharply, and that'll be a base hit into center field. That'll score a run. Judge will cross the plate. It's now a 3-2 Yankees lead. Bellinger heads to third. Giancarlo Stanton with an RBI single. They're out there today just in case. 3-1 pitch grounded towards second. Arias will go to Pena for 1, and they turn a double play. A run will score. Crossing the plate, Bellinger. It's now a 4-2 Yankees lead, but the Astros get their second double play of the game. Got him with the curveball. There it is. The first swing and miss against the curve, and the first strikeout for Framber. He has struck out 7. And Altuve punches one into shallow center. Backing up is Volpe. The shortstop is there. That is one away in the inning.
Just gives in and has shot the ball the other way a couple of times. Ball ripped.
On base again for Correa. 2 for 3. Back-to-back hits. On base for the 9th time in his last 12 plate appearances. He has been on base. Grisham on the ground towards short. Volpe down to his knees to make the play, and they turn 2. Walker grounds it to short. Volpe starts the double play, and we're going to head to the bottom half. That's punched towards the middle. Leadoff hitter on for the 5th time today. As Grisham's now 2 for 3. His first swing and miss with the curveball all day. Now bunting is Caballero. Framber on it in a hurry. His throw is low. What a pick at first base. Christian Walker came up with that loose throw to save.
Still get you out.
Ground ball right side. This one an easy play for Walker as he records the out on McMahon for out number 2. Grisham moves to third. Into right field. Looper coming on. Sanchez still coming on. He'll make the catch about waist high. Good running play by Jesus Sanchez to record the final out. Pops that one up. Playable on the infield. Coming down from first. Goldschmidt in foul territory. Makes the play. That one skied way up in the air. Shallow right. Stanton coming in. Caballero going out. It's the second baseman with the catch for the second out. Trying to hold up on a pitch down, and Arias goes too far, says the home plate umpire Jordan Baker. That'll do it for the Astros in the 7th. This ball hit well to left field, but not well enough. Back on it goes Trammell. Got the fans excited for a brief moment, but Trammell makes the play for out number 1. It's the 9th, and then a long 28-pitch 10. This ball into left center. Trammell backing up and moving to his left, and that'll be out number 2 as Bellinger flies out. Yankees adding some arms to help out their bullpen at the trade deadline. Camilo Doval is out there warming up. Caleb Ort strikes out Giancarlo Stanton. 5th time he has struck him out. That one's in for ball 4. Caratini draws a walk, and the Astros will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 8th inning. Goes down on strikes here. Back-to-back sliders to get Pena. Doval has his first strikeout, 1 away in the inning. Little tapper back to the mound. Doval will make a wide throw at second. No outs recorded anywhere. Had a potential double play ground ball, and he threw wide. Pulled Volpe off the bag. Everybody's safe. Jose hooks one down the left field line. That'll be down for a hit in front of Dominguez. Being held and running through the stop sign is Cam Smith. He'll be safe. Ball gets away. Both runners will advance to second and third. Cam ran through a stop sign, and he was able to beat the throw by Dominguez, and the Astros within a run. Ball 4. Bases will be loaded for Christian Walker. Ball 4, game tied at 4 on a bases loaded walk by Bednar. third walk of the inning by the Yankees relievers. Crossing the plate, Sanchez. And we're all tied up.
It's going to go sideways.
Yainer goes upstairs after that fastball and can't connect. That'll be a strikeout for Bednar and a big strikeout there. Bases remain loaded. Foul tip caught by Ben Rice. That'll do it for the Astros. They do strand the bases loaded, but they also tie the game up in the 8th. Trent Grisham. So King out there, and the first pitch is a little tapper back towards the mound. Barehanded by King. His throw in time to get Ben Rice. One pitch, one out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Great. He's pitching some tough situations and tough parts of the lineup.
This ball hits a deep right. Cam Smith just into the game, playing right field, making the catch for out number 2 today against Framber Valdez. And this ball crushed high and deep to right field, and that will be a tie-breaking home run here in the bottom of the 8th. Trent Grisham, go-ahead home run to make it 5-4.
Center cut fastball. Grisham didn't miss it. You'll see it right here, right in the middle of MD Anderson's strike zone. Talking about Grisham hitting the ball hard all day long. He got a hold.
Soft ground ball to short. Pena will make the play to first, and that'll do it. But a big 2-out solo home run by Trent Grisham. First pitch, ground ball to short. Backing up on it is Volpe. He'll make the play. And there's one away on one pitch here in the 9th. Ground ball, right side. Bednar will cover in time to beat Cam to the bag, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right-handed hitters.
Jeremy got the fastball, but pops it up to the right side, calling everybody off, and making the play is Cody Bellinger to end the game. Tough one for the Astros, who tied at the top of the 8th, only to give up that solo home run. Brian King allowing to Trent Grisham in the bottom half of the 8th. And the Astros, who have been so good in one-run games this year, now 36-25 in one-run games with a 5-4 loss. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic. Julie Morales will help out with interviews in the Astros clubhouse. The postgame show brought to you by Whataburger starts next.